This is against Galicia, which I don't really care about. Let's group you. 16. Four, 8. And you. That's another 16, 4, 8. You can go there. Group you. And there you go. There's another one. Come on. Are we down to just 4 stacks? Might well be. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we are. Okay, that's fine. I mean, the intention here was that we would have to build some more units. In that case, I'm going to save the money for doing just that. We'll wait until these guys arrive down there, and then we should be able to split off another stack or 2. Group. This time I'm going to build it from here. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we need more Cossacks. That's definite. Unfortunately, we can't. Because we need to have at least 40 influence. That can be arranged. Now we can. Where do they appear? Down there. Alright, Cossacks are on the way. No, shouldn't have split them out. $16, no cavalry, 2 of them. Select. You guys can go to there. You split out 1. You go to Bluzuk. And you come over here to the staging grounds. Cool. In the meantime, you're sieging that, that's fine. That will leave you 3 stacks to deal with Punjab. So we'll have 1 of you there, 1 of you there, and 1 of you in reserve. No, bulk is a supply limit of 23. Okay, you'll take some attrition. I'm not going lower than what we have right now. Good. Let's continue doing those. Oh crap, and we're not paying our armies right now. And you are locked, so are you, bugger. I really hope this doesn't result in a stack wipe. That would be really quite annoying. It didn't. Good. We'll wait. Right, that was the massive Kazakh uprising, so that's fine. That one was expected. You attack, you attack. You both need a general. There we are, good. Right. You have all that you need, you just need another 6 cannon. Brings you up to that. And then you, cavalry's coming in still. Actually, if you go up to Yugan, we'll split out another 16. 16. 1, 2, 3. Yugan. We finally won that siege. Good. Let's bring you over here. Now our armies should be quite significantly stronger now than the previous stacks were. Loses loyalty and influence. Yeah, it's fine. Ah. Go away. Eight. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. Select you lot. You come over there. Oh, 022 air. Yuck. Eight artillery, and then you're just going to have to be brought up to strength. We can get rid of one of those cavalry. Okay, those are the stacks that we have. We are going up to 224 force limit, which is actually just short of what our maximum is. So this is quite a big improvement. Let's have you guys marching down to Punjab. You lost that battle. Of course you did. And we're going to have to wait for a bunch of units to appear. Hopefully they don't go through rebel hell territory. That would be annoying. But we can deal with it. It's fine. Let's deal with some more Afghan separatists. Here come all the armies. And they should automatically merge with the main army, which is why I had them already spread out, so that we're using up more of the territories that we have at our disposal. And you are available. Except that this doesn't actually give us anything at this point. Nobles demand increased pension, so national taxes are lost or we lose the stability. Yeah, I'm not losing stability, I'd rather just lose the cash. Thank you. Yeah, we need an army down here in Khorasan, don't we? Of course we do. Oh, you ran away over there. I see. Let's send you back over here and have you over there. No, you're still waiting for troops. So are you. So are you? Yes. Ah, but here they come. You are ready as well. You are. And you're on your way. You're ready. Okay, so now we have a couple of really rather decent stacks again. We should be able to do a bit of damage with this. Another conversion. And we didn't lose any of our random artillery units either, which is excellent. Boris Morozov, Russian statesman and treasurer with a long career at the Kremlin court. He was a brother-in-law and tutor for Tsar Alexis and led the government during the Alexis's early reign, supervising payroll in the Grand Treasury. Morozov tried to increase the state's income by lowering salaries and introduce new taxes. The high tax on salt caused and gave name to the Salt Riots of 1648. After a short exile in a monastery, Morozov was able to return to Moscow, where he maintained a low profile while controlling much of the government. He later participated in drafting the Sobornie Olozinie, a new legal code to replace the Subnik laws of Ivan III. It cemented serfdom as well as the nobility's exclusive privilege to owning serfs and stipulated class as both hereditary and unchangeable. Gained skill 2 treasurer. Oh, all of my guys are skill 3. He wasn't that good. Alright, this time can we please win the fight? Pretty please, with a cherry on top. Yeah. Much better. Much better. Okay, cool. So you can come down here and support the offensive. Khorasan, you are still only allied with Punjab, which is perfect. The Inquisitor just died. We could bring in the 50% cheaper guy that we literally just got. And we can build some more universities as well, which we probably should do. We want them in the cloth buildings, and wool, and cotton. I mean, this is going to end up in some really weird places, but I think wool reduces development cost. It does not. Okay, we shouldn't be putting them in the wool provinces. Let's just cancel these real quick. Get the money back, and then do that again. Universities. Cloth is definitely true. Cotton is also true. Okay, that's not nearly as many places now. Okay, it turns out that Russia produces almost no cloth. Oh, here's some more. There we are. Marvellous. Right, can we send any more troops down here? I think we can. Off you go. Right, advisor. We never did get one. So we're going to go with Morozov. After all, I was decrying him. We're still going to get him. And we won the war. Huzzah! We get 3 favours. You're welcome, Ottomans. Anytime. Now we can get Morozov. And we can convert. Excellent. And we can tack up. Ooh, in both. Sweet. We're ahead of time and everything now. Marvellous. Saxon infantry. Let's do it. And that gives us some more morale too. Alright, massive Russian armies are on their way south. Let's declare war on Punjab, on Khorasan, who then brings in Punjab. Declare. Oh, I meant to have you down there. Oh well. No, I don't want maintenance at maximum, and I definitely don't want to be paying for all of the forts. And they did join. Excellent! Let's go and siege stuff. Okay, these sieges are not going to take very long. And then after this we should have a way open into India. And then we can do that. That moment when your Venice and Austria and Hungary have gone to war with the Ottomans. Who the hell do I attack? Probably Austria, so you can increase the holdings of your Italian territories and your South German territories. They're closer to home. And Austria is always the closer threat. The Ottomans, at least you have a bit of space that you can fight them off in the Balkans. Plus, if you've taken the Austrian territories, then you can force the Ottomans to attack you in the mountains. Which is always fun. Just make sure you hold them. The Suleiman range. Unfortunately, we can't get through Row. Now we can. Incoming! I thought I had someone attacking this province. Apparently not. Well, we better throw some men at them. Nobles demand privileges. Lose prestige or lose loyalty and unrest for 10 years. I'll take the prestige. Speaking of unrest, Afghan separatists could do with some more harsh treatment, I think. Oh, and some more conversions. 106,000 men. I'm not sure we sent enough. Alright, let's peace out Punjab first. So really it's just those two territories that I want from you. I don't want to increase overextension and aggressive expansion too much, although at this point, frankly, aggressive expansion is not a problem. And then Khorasan, we're just going to take both of those. Lovely jubbly. Now, we have a way into India, in that we can attack Sindh once more. And you are guaranteed by Jaunpur, which is not a problem. Jaunpur is going to be one of the largest states that we've actually had to fight. And this time I might actually fight with full morale. There's fault indeed. He robbed Constantinople from the Ottomans and given it to Naxos. That's quite impressive. Okay, Sindh. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Who's Jaunpur allied with? Nobody! So I could very safely co-belligerize Jaunpur. Which means I could take lands from both. Which means I can take this stuff too. You know what? That sounds like a great idea to me. Show superiority, co-belligerize Jaunpur, declare. We will allow the morale to increase. We will not, however, use forts. Because I have to get through this. Good luck with that. And we can build a couple more universities. So we were about, what, halfway? Any more cotton or cloth? There's another cloth. We'll spend that much. Tactical shock. You're actually hosting me. Cool. Okay. Let's just charge. Are there any leaders we're not using? Oh man, he's terrible. Hold on. Let's not use that guy, because he is literally the worst. Better. Still not great, but better. 0250. Yay, that's awesome for an army that does not rely on speed. In fact, all of my armies should have been down here. See where you can get to. And we'll see what the Jaunpur armies look like when they arrive. Unfortunately, we have to take that out. Oh, good luck. Unfortunately, we have to take this fort out before we can actually get anywhere. And I've just realised Punjab is probably going to be blocking us, although I'm hoping that these guys get access through Vijayanagar or Punjab. Yeah, that was an annihilation. Oh, now you can attack. Good. Start sieging it. So, Vijayanagar, would you like to give me access so I can go and thrash your enemies? You would love to give me access. Marvellous. Let's grab all of you guys. Whoops. Come on then, give me access. Oh, it's literally that fort. Come on, let's take it. Let's take it. Then we can flood in. Come on. So why it's blocking me through? Oh, it's because of the two forts. There we go. Charge! The Russians are coming. The Russians are coming. The Russians are here. Price of wool decreases by 10. Price of cotton increases by 20. Or mercantilism is the right way. No. Oh, that loses mercantilism. I see. During the Renaissance, Indian cotton fabrics had become increasingly popular in Europe. Eventually, the Russian wool industry came under intense pressure and demanded a ban on cotton imports. Or we lose 10 power in Indus, Goa, Ceylon and Bengal until for the rest of the game. Well, we're about to start stealing a lot more cotton, but wool does make up a large part of our trade. No, we won't restrict it. It's fine. Right, is Jaunpur actually moving any troops around to come and deal with us in any way at all? Because it don't look like it. Keep those conversions coming, and I think we can quite safely do another university. Should be down here somewhere. Cloth or cotton, it's all I'm looking for. We actually have quite a few gold provinces now. I'm going to have to do another look around to see if any of them are not in the Arctic. You may not be. You are. You are. You're not. Oh, but you're in Buryatia. Never mind. You are. Yeah, unfortunately the Arctic massively increases the cost of gold, but there's actually a fair amount of gold up there. Massively increases the cost of development, which is the problem I was facing when I was playing as Norway in the Clash of the Titans game. Alright, let's do this. Gotta take the 2 forts again. Although, surely I can get through here. You're blocking me from going there. You're blocking me from there. That's a very effective fort placement right there. I'm impressed. Well done, AI. Although, we've already won them. And Janissary Decadence. Marvellous. Alright, where's the next fort? There. Let's start sieging these areas. Dancing around the centre of their troops. Nogai, of course, decides to just charge in, so alright then. Send in all the troops. What kind of terrain? Farmland. And they have, like, no morale. Compared to Nogai. Which is going to be even less than I have, probably. Yep. 5.8 morale versus 3.1. We have 2.3 tactics to their 1.7. Your Miltech 14? Really? Against my 19? Okay. And I'm still sending in a flood of more troops. Alright, one of you... Whoops. Finish the battle. One of you can go there. One of you there. One of you there. One of you there. And that's it. Oh, you two are done. Yeah, this war did not last very long. I was expecting Jaunpur to be putting up more of a fight than they did. Oh well. You can't have everything. Oh, don't tell me I split an army. I did. Apparently I was pressing C rather than V. Disappointing. Peace offer from Jaunpur? I think not. This fort, however, less well positioned. What are you going to do? Defend me against the defend yourself against the Himalayas?
Oh no, it's a wasteland. They literally can't pass through here.
Although it would be quite interesting if, like, Nepalese troops had the ability to pass through wasteland. I'll give you a couple more strategic options. Warriors do not read books! With the war taking the focus of every capable and productive person in the nation, there is a lot less time for frivolous activities of musicians and poets. Even the best of poets is no better a soldier than the common farmer. I don't know about that. You could be a warrior poet, like Stephen Colbert. Not doing any of those. We are still making money, which is awesome. Could actually send one more of you to go and take Chagatang. That is a big province. That's like the old school Russian provinces. Like even many of the Russian provinces have been broken down. Yeah, one other thing I wanted to look. Oh, there are AA settings. I need to set this up for the Pale Pirates. And the other one was... I wanted to not have Wasteland coloured in. But I don't think there's a way of stopping that. Because it's not always clear exactly where the wasteland is. I just happen to know that Himalaya is wasteland. Alright, Jumper is basically ready to give up. So let's let them. %, more score. Oh crap, except I can't. I have to take them both in the same peace deal. Well, that's not annoying. And I don't have any connection there. So this is basically everything I can take off of you. Which is rather irritating. Alright. Ka-chink.